What's up you guys? Welcome back to The Fame, and Josh Duggar and wife Anna once preached about God to female prisoners as he now faces 20 years for child porn charges. Jill and Jessa also suing Josh Duggar for sexual assault? Josh Duggar and his wife Anna once visited a women's prison to preach about God, more than a decade. The visit was filmed and aired as part of TLC's 19 Kids and Counting, Grand Duggar First Birthday Special, which aired in November 2010. Counting on fans resurfaced the clip on Reddit, now that Josh faces the possibility of 20 years in prison for his recent charges. Remember when Josh and Anna spoke at a women's prison? The original poster asked, before adding in a reference to Josh's legal issues, Anna's prison visits are going to look a whole lot different the next time she goes. The TLC special mainly focused on the couple's first child, Mackenzie, celebrating her first birthday with a massive family party. Aside from the celebrating that included Josh's 18 siblings and his parents Jim, Bob and Michelle, the episode saw him and Anna visiting with female inmates to give them some God-centric advice. They sat in a room with a few of the women, with Anna doing most of the talking, as her husband sat next to her and smiled at her. She revealed that she'd recently learned she was pregnant with her second child, only to begin miscarrying days later. As the inmates teared up at the confession, Anna said that her parents told her to thank God because he has a plan. She advised them the same, saying, "Thank God in the good times, and thank God in the bad times. Because if you get angry, it's gonna kill you on the inside." In a camera confessional, with Josh also sitting with her, she said, "Yeah, they're in there for a reason, but they're people, just like you and I, and they're hurting people." Over 10 years before her husband's recent arrest, she added, "They made a wrong choice and were caught, and we all make wrong choices. So, for me, growing up, it really made me thankful for my parents because if I didn't have that support, it could be me." Jill and Jessa also suing Josh Duggar for sexual assault? Counting on fame former star Josh Duggar's evil deeds are out in public for a while now. However, it's not the first time that Josh was caught up in a scandal. The star previously came to light for molesting several girls, including some of his sisters. However, no legal actions were taken back then. Now, the fans wonder whether Josh's sisters will take a step against their brother's malicious deeds. Are Jill and Jessa filing a suit against Josh for the pain he inflicted on them in their childhood? Let us look into the answer. Jill and Jess suing Josh? Josh's sisters had to go through a lot of pain when they were a child. Unfortunately, he molested his sisters in the darkness of night. Moreover, now everyone is well aware of what Josh Duggar is capable of. Back then, when the girls were molested, Father Jim Bob tried to save his son instead of standing by his daughter's side. But, now it seems to be the perfect time for the daughters to stand up for their rights. It seems that two Duggar daughters might finally fight back for their sufferance. On the Duggar Nation Facebook group, fans have been talking about Jill and Jessa filing the suit against Josh. Is it true? Are they really doing that? A user wrote, "Is there a statute of limitations to report sexual abuse in the state of Arkansas?" The person continued with certainty, asking because some of the adult Duggar girls are apparently trying to sue again for what Josh did to them. Fans know that the daughters have had the opportunity until now to sue Josh Duggar. The fans concluded the post by saying, "I also don't think they realize that Jim Bob will get upset and will likely write them off if they attempt in any way to retaliate against Golden Boy, Josh." Could anything prevent Jill and Jessa from suing Josh Duggar? Time does not matter in the case of sexual exploitation. Indeed, Jill and Jessa couldn't be stopped from suing Josh even after such a long time. There are also chances that the Duggar sisters might have filed the lawsuit by now. And the reason for being so late could be their fear of Josh not having freedom from family or any such things. However, the thing which matters the most is they are taking their stand, even now. Meanwhile, Jill and her husband, Derek Dillard, are no longer connected to the Duggar family. As per the reports, Jill is not on her family's side because of them supporting Josh's sex crimes. Moreover, Jessa has been re-traumatized by Josh's case. His child abuse case makes her remind of her terrifying past. Recently, Josh's comment on Jessa's picture surfaces on the web. Josh commented on Jessa and Ben Sewall's courtship photos, saying, "I'm watching you." Well, it was a creepy comment as Josh added the eyes emoji, which is often used for sexual desire. How could someone comment something like that on their sister's photo? Let's hope Jill and Jessa have the strength to stand against Josh Duggar and sue him for his sins. Right now you guys, I want to know what you think about this news. Share all your thoughts in the comment section below. Bye guys.